So in this equation, we're given line k has a slope of minus 5 divided by 6, and we're given x-intercept. And it says what? We have to find the y-intercept of a line k, which is going to be connected to p. So at first we have to create the equation of a line, which is going to be mx plus c, right? I hope you know what's the slope of this expression. M is going to be slope and C is going to be y-intercept. So to the slope, we have to insert minus 5 divided by 6 multiplied by, to the value of x, we have to insert p divided by 2. Instead of y, we have to insert 0. Then we have to find the value of c. So, you know, the minus expression turns as positive, right, to the left-hand side. In this case, when you find the value of c, it's going to be 5p divided by what? 12, right? So now I could find the value of the c. In this case, when you insert all the expressions, slope and y-intercept to the given expression, it's going to what then? Instead of minus 5 divided by 6 should be written because of this expression. And x plus 5p divided by 12 should be written. It says what? We have to find the y-intercept of a line. So don't forget that this expression is going to be the y-intercept of the expression. So in this case, the answer should be what then? Definitely B choice. So right now, let me show you some exam level question. So here is given, we are given what? We are given line A and B, and they are perpendicular to each other. And A says what? It passes through the region. A region means this point. It's going to what then? 0 and 0 point, right? And they are intersected at this point, 6 and 8. And we have to find the x-coordinate of point C. So now I've illustrated that to you. This is going to be a little bit harder. So at first, what we have to do, at first we have to create the equation of this line A. In this case, we have to use Desmos by creating a table. So we have to insert the points 0 and 0, and the next one is going to be 6 and 8. From the regressions, as you can see, now it's visible. So we're going what? 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 expressions, right? So if you want to turn this expression to improper fraction, you may just simply write them down to here, 0.3333, and other expressions, choose what? The fraction part of this one, or just simply, you may just write them down these points. As you can see, it cannot count this expression. In this case, let me illustrate to you also one of the easiest way, which is going to be what? 1 is going to be the whole part of the expression. And when you are given the same expressions, in this case, you have to write down only the repeated number. And to the denominator, you have to write down 9. It's going to be a simple formula to turn this expression to a whole expression. So in this case, you know, from this expression, you can just simply cancel these expressions, right? Then it's going to be 1 divided by 3, or now when you turn this expression to an improper fraction, it's going to be 4 divided by 3. So it is what from this expression it is y equals to 1.333x plus 0 means our equation is going to be 4 divided by 3x. So just simply, again, you may just write them down to here, 3 divided by x, which gives the same expression. As you can see from the lines, they are just intersected in one line. So this is going to be the equation of a line A. In this case, what do you have to do? You have to find the x-coordinate of this expression. But it says what? They are perpendicular to each other, right? From the perpendicular lines, you have to create another expression. And from the perpendicular lines, the slopes of these expressions, I mean the multiplication of them, should be minus 1. Then m is going to be minus 3 divided by 4. And after that, what do you have to do? You have to create the equation of line. So it's going to be minus 3 divided by 4x plus c. And also the line B, which connects the 6 and 8, right? So instead of x, we have to insert 6. And instead of y, we have to insert what? 8. Now from here, we have to find the value of c. So c is going to be 8. Now turn this expression to the left, plus 3 divided by 4 multiplied by 6. So we can just simply use cancellation at here. It's going to be then 8 plus 9 divided by 2. When you bring them to the common denominator, it's going to be 25 divided by 2, right? Okay, now we know the value c and m at this point, right? So when you connect them to here, our equation is going to be minus 3 divided by 4x plus 25 divided by 2, right? Okay, it says what? It says find the x coordinate of the point C. So to here, just simply, you may just again create this expression as minus 3 divided by 4x plus 25 divided by 2. That gives what? It gives our equation. And we have to find this point. So that's it. It gives what? The x coordinate of this expression is going to be 16.7. Or you may just simply turn them into an improper fraction that I illustrated to you. It's going to be then what? 6, 6, 6, 6, and other expressions should be 16, 6 divided by 9. Or this expression should be written what? So 16. Now let's cancel them to 3. 2 divided by 3. Now let's turn them in proper fractions. Multiply 48 and 50 divided by 3 should be written as an answer in this expression. So as you can see, I've illustrated that to you. This is going to be exam level question. So you should be ready always to work out in this SAT questions. So in this SAT question, we are given line M, which has slope is going to be minus 4p divided by 7, and we are given y-intercept, which is going to be 0 and p. So at this point, you have to just simply create an equation of a line, which is going to be mx plus 2, right? So from here, we are given slope, which is going to be minus 4p divided by 7. Instead of x, we have to insert 0. Instead of y, we have to insert what? P plus c. So we know that when you multiply any expression to 0, it gives 0. Then the value of c is going to be what? P then. So now let's insert them to here and the slope to here. The equation of a line is going to be minus 4p divided by 7 plus what? P should be written at this point. So it says what? What's the x coordinate of x-intercept of line? X-intercept of a line, don't forget that when you say the x-intercept of a line, you have to just simply insert 0 to the given to the value of y. So now let's insert 0 to here. Minus 4p divided by 7x plus p should be written. And now let's turn this noun expression to the left hand side. Then we can just simply cancel these p expressions. 4x divided by 7 equals to 1. Now when you find the value of x is going to be 7 divided by 4. Yeah, it may be a little bit difficult, but you should be ready to work out in this kind of questions when you are working with SAT. So in this SAT question, now let me illustrate to you again exam level question. Because we are given two lines, K and L, which is going to be parallel to each other, and line L passes through this point. So at first, what do we have to do? We'll have to find the equation of a line L. So from the Desmos, it's super easy right now, right? Now, we'll have to insert simply the values of these expressions, 1 and 3. And from the regressions, it's now clear. The value of y is going to be y equals to 5x minus 2, right? So it says they are parallel to each other. In this case, line K is going to be 5x plus c, because when they are parallel, the slope expressions is going to be equal. And after that, it says that the point A and B lies on the line K. So now let's insert any number that we want, because when you work with them, like by inserting A and B, it takes so much time and it will be so boring to you to work out with them. So now let's insert any number. So it can be 0 and 1. Now I just simply inserted these values. Also you have to insert them to here and here to find the values of C. So x 0, 5 multiplied by 0, 1 equals 2 plus C. So you know the value of C is going to be 1 then. And after that, the equation of this expression is going to be 5x plus 1. And in this point, what do I have to do? It says what? Which of the following is another point of line K? Means you have to insert all the values 0 and 1 to the given expressions. So A, when you insert 0 to here, it's going to be minus 1. And what? Minus 4. Is it right? Because I just inserted 1 to here. Next one. Also the same. B, minus 1 and 6. C is going to be 5 and 2. D is going to be 5 and 0. So now let's insert these values by starting from the A expression. Now I have to insert minus 1 to the x. 5 minus 1 plus 1 equals to what? Minus 4. If it's correct, then just simply you have to select a choice. Minus 4 equals to minus 5 plus 1. You know, minus 5 plus 1 equals to minus 4. So they are equal. In this case, just simply you have to select a choice. So now it's super easy right now. Now, in this SAT question, we are given two lines, which is going to be the first one and the next one. This point lies on this point, and this point lies on this equation. At first, from the first expression, just have to copy them to the given expression, and then we'll have to insert A to the x, to the value of x, and C to the value y. Okay, now the first expression is just simply created. Now from the next one, I have to just copy this next expression to here, and 3A to the value of what? X should be written, and 4C should be written to the value of y. I just simply created the next expression. It is what we have to find the C divided by A in this SAT question. So how we may work with them? At first, we have to write them down like this. 4A plus B is written from the first expression, and the next one, 4C equals to 6A plus B. Is it right then? From the simultaneous equation, just simply subtract them. So 4 minus C, it's going to be 4C minus C, 3C equals to 6A minus 4A. It's going to be what? 2A. We just cancel these expressions. In this case, when the question says C divided by A, I just cancel this expression. C equals to 2, A divided by what? 3, right? Then when you turn A to the denominator of C, the answer is going to be then 2 divided by 3. That's it. 2 divided by 3 then is going to be our answer in this expression.